how easy to first prepare for UPSC and then appear for state services,
Right,
because you
sir.
have done both, and or you should only focus on state services. Like for those students who think कि नहीं हमें HAC करना है या हरियाणा वाला ही करना है या
Right, sir.
UPSC करना है, तो आई थिंक दो स्कूल ऑफ थॉट्स हैं. एक तो कहते हैं कि आप खाली स्टेट का ही प्रिपेयर करो,
हाँ
and
जी.
I know you prepared for UPSC and then you
Yes,
appeared for
sir.
state services. So
Yes,
what
sir.
do you see, like how easy it is for you to make the transition, or the other way around is fine?
So the thing is that there's like people don't understand the kind of difference that is there between these two exams.
Right.
So like UPSC helps with your answer writing when you prepare for UPSC, because there's such a deep understanding of every topic when you prepare for UPSC that it will really supplement your answers. And out of the entire crowd who's just preparing for the state services, your answers will outshine others. That really helps. But there people need to be clear कि क्या UPSC वाला ही part है, like this is just UPSC and this is just state, and you have to divide your time for both. You can't just prepare for UPSC and study एक दो states की book and think कि हो जाएगा, because it's very different. UPSC is understanding, state में like HAS में it's more of facts, like हिमाचल वाले उसमें like उसमें budget का overall वो पूछेंगे UPSC में the gist of it, what do you conclude, इसमें पूछेंगे what was the growth rate. So you need to understand वो दोनों differences for the people who are preparing. If they are able to distinguish between the two, if they are able to give their time, allot their time to both the things individually, you can easily prepare for both. Like वो आपको हेल्प ही करेगा. बस एक एथिक्स है जो स्टेट वाले एग्जाम में नहीं है. बाकी ऑलमोस्ट द एंटायर पेपर, इवन योर ऑप्शनल की प्रिपरेशन फॉर यूपीएससी विल इंक्रीज योर मार्क्स इन द स्टेट सर्विसेज लाइक टू अ ग्रेट एक्सटेंट, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली द यूपीएससी वाली प्रिपरेशन इज वेरी वो. बट इसमें स्पेशली फॉर द पीपल जिनका थोड़ा ज्यादा फोकस स्टेट सर्विसेज के लिए, they should like read the syllabus plenty of times to know exactly hai kya. Just go through the syllabus line by line multiple times so that you know what the difference is. This is a HS mein ancient or medieval history nahi aati.
Okay.
Like all it's next to zero. So where pehle I was first attempt mein I gave UPSC and HAS both, and fir us time mera 18th rank pe I got selected in HAS. But for next year I was like, I'll just focus on HAS for the next attempt. For now I'll just focus on HAS. तो उस time फिर से मैंने उस हिसाब से तैयारी की थी, that I did not focus on ancient and medieval, जो कि I know UPSC में आएगा, but state में जो नहीं आ रहा है, और अगर आपको कोई attempt सिर्फ स्टेट वाला देना है, एंड सम पीपल हु आर वेरी क्लियर कि हाँ हमें सिर्फ स्टेट का देना है, तो प्रॉपर उस हिसाब से तैयारी करो. अंडरस्टैंड उनके प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर्स, अ लॉट ऑफ वो उसी उस पे आता है, लाइक जो पहले आ रहे हैं उसी पैटर्न पे चलेगा. सो यू रियली नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द काइंड ऑफ डायनामिक्स दोनों पेपर्स के. इफ यू कैन हैंडल बोथ, 2 घंटे उसको अलग से दे दो स्टेट वाले को, एंड इफ यू कैन डू दैट, आई थिंक like वो हो जाएगा, manageable है.
I think you're absolutely right. Knowing the syllabus is very important. You should know.
Yes, sir.
No, even which subject you are studying और कौन से exam की preparation कर रहे हो, उसका trend वगैरह जानना जरूरी है. Like, what would you personally advise? Like, obviously your personal experience is like that, but hindsight में आप थोड़ा better analyze करते हैं.
Yes, sir.
What would be personal advice? Like, start with UPSC and then go for state, because as you rightly said, जो लोग यूपीएससी प्रिपेयर करते हैं वो अपनी रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेट्स के एग्जाम में भी अपीयर होते हैं, एंड इफ दे क्लियर फ्री दे आर योर कॉम्पिटिटर्स इन मेंस एग्जाम. So your personal advice, like should a person try for both, or focus one exam at a time?
So for people who are preparing for both, I would say start with UPSC, because वो preparation का level आपका बहुत हो जाता है. At least अपना first year UPSC और state अगर दोनों भी करो, focus on UPSC थोड़ा ज्यादा. अगर आप clear हो, आपको state ही देना है, तो हाँ, तो fair enough, you just appear for that exam. But and अगर आपको पता है कि आपका ज्यादा inclination state की उसमें, तो हाँ ज्यादा preparation state की करो. But otherwise, to get a better understanding of subjects, of answer writing, of concepts, even of things like current affairs. So state उसमें current affairs are just one liners. ये award किसको मिला, like वो काफी ऐसा होता है. And UPSC में you link it with the static part, you link it with history, you link it with everything. So once you've understood this pattern, getting into the state becomes very easy.
Okay.